Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
He accused me of killing his mother and said that I wasn't going to get away with it. He's going to try and get back at me by taking me to court.
You're going to go to jail for murder, Auntie Bev?
Oh, no, darling, nothing like that. No, what say you go and get your coat? It's time we took the kitten back.
All right.
There's no sense in letting her get too upset.
What are likely to be the consequences if it does get to court?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose a lot depends on the result of the autopsy. We should get that tomorrow.
No, I think we ought to talk to George Reed.
Who?
George Reed is a solicitor, a friend of mine. You've got to tell us exactly where you stand.
Beverly, have you ever been through anything like this before?
No. Well, it's the sort of thing every doctor dreads. You can't help asking yourself how much you were to blame.
I can't see how anybody could say you were responsible. You were trying to save the woman's life. Even her son ought to realise that.
People aren't always rational at times like these.
It's not uncommon for grieving relatives to cast around for someone else to blame.
I mean, he could come to his senses and decide against the lawsuit.
Oh, I doubt it. I think he's already set things in motion.
You okay, Auntie Bev?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm sure it'll all just blow over.
That's good. Does that mean I have to take Trixie back?
Yes, I told you we'll think about it later.
But if you're going to say yes, then why not say it now?
I might not say yes. A lot depends on how well you look after the guinea pigs over the next week. You have to prove to us that you're capable of caring for animals the way you should.
I promise I will.
Well, we'll see.
Come on, darling. Trixie will be missing her brother and sister.
She won't miss them with me. I'd play with her all the time.
Oh, Jim.
We'll get through this, darling.
Hello, Bronwyn.
Good day, Mrs.
Hello, Mike.
Mrs. Daniels?
Katie has some explaining to do, I'm afraid. Come on, darling, say your piece.
I'm sorry, Bronwyn. I took Trixie before when I went home. I wanted to keep her.
Hadn't even missed her.
She may be able to have a kitten next week, but it hasn't been decided yet.
Okay. Better put her back in the laundry and make sure you shut the door.
Off you go.
Come on, Trixie. Next week I'll be allowed to keep you.
Sorry about that.
No probs. I can understand her wanting a kitten.
Yes, they're very appealing.
Mike doesn't think so. Would you believe it? He doesn't like kittens.
Oh, Mike.
Well, I'm more of a dog lover, actually.
I love dogs too. In fact, I love all animals. Used to think I wanted to be a vet. Then I decided I like kids even better.
Well, you could be a vet and still have your own kids.
Why didn't I think of that?
Trixie cried when I left.
Darling, she'll be fine with the other two. Now we'd better go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Don't worry, Katie. I'll look after Trixie for you.
Yeah, till I can have her next week.
It hasn't been agreed upon yet. Bye-bye.
Poor kid. Pity she couldn't have had the kitten straight away.
You know, I didn't know you wanted to be a vet. You should have kept on with it.
Yeah, and Jackie couldn't look down her nose at me.
I don't think she was doing that. You know, I'm sure she liked you.
I don't think any of them liked Henry very much.
Yeah, well, Henry tends to get on people's nerves every now and then, doesn't he?
I think he's a nice guy. And it was good of him to lend you his house to have your friends over. I think he's a really genuine person.
Now, hang on a minute. Whose girlfriend are you anyway? It seems to me you're a bit keen on Henry.
Oh, Henry's a good friend. Your friends could have been a bit nicer to him.
Yeah, well, let's not argue about it.
Mike, we're not arguing, we're discussing.
Well, I can think of better things to do, can't you?
Nothing wrong with talking.
Yeah, but this is more fun, don't you think?
And here comes the seventh dwarf, Sneezy.
Yeah, it's sleepy and grumpy.
He had an awful night last night, you poor thing.
Happy birthday.
Another present? Oh, you've already given me the portable telly for the bedroom, and soon I'll have the portrait.
Yeah, well, that was blowing us a surprise, wasn't it? Anyway, that was from Grad. That's just for today.
Oh, Paul, it's beautiful. You shouldn't have.
Of course I should have.
Oh,
You don't want to be getting this tea. Just keep your distance, eh?
At least let me give you a hug. No, it's lovely having a husband who showers me with gifts, even if he does toss and turn in bed all night.
Yeah, I guess I was running a bit of a fever, eh?
You still are. I think we might have to postpone my birthday dinner for a while.
No, don't do that. I'll be all right, Penny. That must be more people with presents.
No, that'll be Beverly. I asked her to come over and have a look at you.
Gail, I don't need a doctor.
So you and Penny had a good time last night then, hey?
Very good. I found out how wrong first impressions could be. How'd you go with your visitors?
Great. We've got a psychology exam later this week. Would it be okay if Brad and Jackie come over this Arvo to help me study?
Yeah, of course. As long as Bronwyn doesn't feel that it interferes with her looking after Jamie.
Sure she wouldn't mind?
Good morning.
Hi. I was just saying you probably wouldn't mind if Brad and Jackie came over this Arvo to help me study.
No, that's fine. Oh,
What did you bring them over for?
well, I have to feed them during the day. I can't leave Jamie while I do it, thanks.
Well, couldn't you take Jamie over with you? I mean, that'd be easier than setting up camp here, wouldn't it?
Won't be a problem, Mike?
Well, it's Jamie I'm worried about. I mean, cats have got fleas and all sorts of things.
Yeah, maybe you better keep them out of his reach. More for their sake rather than his.
I'll make sure of it. Where is Jamie?
He had a bit of a restless night. He's making up for it now.
That's kids for you. They can't sleep when you can and they do when you can't.
You're not wrong.
I'll just pop these in the laundry then.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
Well, another day, another dollar.
I'd like to hear a few more details about last night first. If you can hum while you're getting ready for work, you must have had a good time.
Like I said, it was fine. Penny is a lovely person. It's been a long while since I've taken the time to get to know someone new. It can be a very rewarding experience.
Yes, very rewarding.
How's the patient?
Oh, he'll live if he does what he's told. Beverly's ordered him to stay home for the day, not that he wanted to.
Well, that's fair enough, because I'll be able to do his portrait. That is, if you don't mind him with red eyes and a wet nose.
That sounds like a dog I used to have.
Oh, thanks a lot.
He's a lovely dog.
Thanks.
Gail, happy birthday.
I thought you were giving me the painting.
It isn't ready yet, is it?
You shouldn't have.
They're just some fun earrings.
Oh, thank you. I'd better get going. Will you make sure he behaves himself today?
Gail, I don't need a nursemaid.
I'm here to paint you, not to nurse you.
Well, have a fun day, Snazzy. And I think we should put off that dinner, don't you?
No, look, I'll rest up and I'll be fine by then. You just go ahead and ask Des and Penelope.
Des and Penelope, are they?
They could be, with a bit of encouragement.
Guess he's been doing all the encouraging, eh?
Well, we've got to get Des back into the swing of things again.
Yes, it'd be marvellous to see him with a nice girl again, but Penelope seemed a bit, severe.
No, she's lovely.
Oh, so romance is rearing its head in Ramsay Street once again.
Isn't it always?
Paul.
Oh, very romantic.
Oh, you dirty boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for making us a cake.
I know people get hungry when they study. I always used to.
Now, you will try and keep Jamie quiet today, won't you?
I'll do what I can. But I'm not going to be shushing him all the time. He's got a right to play.
Yeah, sure, but a bit of peace and quiet would be nice, wouldn't it?
I'll be doing some housework around you too. I hope that won't matter.
Do you have to? Couldn't you give it a miss for today?
I won't be vacuuming or anything. I shouldn't disturb anyone.
Yeah, but it's just really difficult to try and study when someone's moving around. Can you relax reading a book or something like that?
Mike, I have got a job to do. Could you check on Jamie? He's sleeping really late this morning.
Sure. Bronwyn?
What's up? Is Jamie okay?
Yes, Jamie's fine, but no thanks to this.
Where was she?
In his cot with him.
Oh, the little devil. She's a real explorer, this one.
Don't you realise how serious this is?
Oh, you're a naughty girl.
Cats have been known to smother babies before.
I'm not a kitten.
Yeah, well, I don't care. It shouldn't have been...
You're getting all head up over nothing. You said yourself Jamie's fine.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be arguing. I'm sorry.
I think a good argument clears the air sometimes.
Yeah, well, my mum and dad used to fight so much I'm not too keen on arguments. Now, would you just put him down for a second?
Talk about a one-track mind.
Well, I'd rather you cuddled me than the cat, thanks very much.
All right, see you later.
Des!
Bill.
Hi. Can you and Penny join us for dinner again tonight? It's my birthday.
Oh, that's all right. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Look, sorry, I don't think it's such a good idea to go out with a bank employee.
I can't see why it should matter. Thanks, Des. I mean, she's not going to be your branch permanently, is she?
No.
Well, there you are then. It's not as if you're really her boss. Even if you were, you'd be all right for Paul and me.
Penny and I are just getting to know each other, that's all. Just casual.
Yeah, of course it is. Then that's how things start, isn't it? What about Lasslers again, eh?
Well, I suppose we should be loyal to the place. I can have something different than I had last night.
Yeah. What's the date then?
Well, I'll ask Penny when I get back to the bank.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
See you, Des.
See ya. Have a good day.
Can either of you two understand the second paragraph on page 70? I'm not too sure what it's trying to say.
I'll have a look.
I'll leave this on the table and you can eat when you're ready. Thanks.
Unreal cake, Bronwyn. Did you bake it yourself?
Oh, of course she did. She's quite the little housewife. It's probably an old country recipe. Actually, it's one I got out of a magazine just the other day.
Oh, I hate those magazines. You know, the ones that are full of recipes? As though cooking a meal is one of life's greatest achievements.
Oh, I suppose it is for some people.
I'd rather die than be one of them.
And what are you going to do when you get married? Leave all the cooking up to your poor old husband, eh?
Well, I intend to make enough money to be able to employ a cook. Or someone like Bronwyn who enjoys domesticity. There are still a few around.
Yeah, well, I hope I can find one when I want to settle down.
Male chauvinist.
Second paragraph, did you say?
Yeah.
I'm not a total moron, you know. I've studied psychology too. Did it as part of my nanny course.
I can imagine what sort of psychology that must have been. We're studying adult behaviour, not babies.
I still had to study and pass exams. Can do more than just make a cake.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you can. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Bronwyn, how about you make us a fresh pot of coffee, please?
All right.
Finished?
I hope so.
Darling, can't you keep still for a few minutes?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gran. I'm not really in the mood for this today.
Oh, fair enough. You're not well. I shouldn't ask you to pose for me. Well, Gail will just have to wait for a week or so.
Can I have a look at it now?
I told you, not until it's finished.
Yeah, better be flattering.
Well, it was until today, but I had to put a lot more red into the face, and making the eyes bloodshot was quite a challenge.
Gran.
I know. I suppose you're not up to teasing either.
No.
Shall I make some lunch?
No, I'm not hungry, Gran. I think I'll just lie down again.
Well, do you mind if I stay here for a while? Beverly and Jim are talking to Jim's solicitor, and I don't want to interrupt.
A solicitor? Is there some sort of trouble?
I'm afraid there is.
Thanks for letting me know. Yes, bye. That was the hospital with the autopsy report.
And what's the verdict?
Mrs. Brownlee died from an overdose of aminophylline, caused by a combination of the theophylline she'd been taking orally and the injection that I gave her.
As I understand it, the asthma attack was life-threatening anyway.
Yes, but if I'd given her a different medication, she may have pulled through.
As I see it, you took all reasonable care. You said you checked her handbag to see if there was any evidence of what medication she was taking.
Yes, all she had was the Ventolin inhaler.
Were there any witnesses to you checking the handbag?
Jim and Mike, the young man who works part-time in the coffee shop.
Would he be willing to testify in court?
I think so.
I'm sure he would, George. He's a good friend of my son's. So, now what happens?
Well, there are several possibilities. It looks like Andrew Brownlee's going to hit you with a civil malpractice suit. The Medical Registration Board could also take disciplinary action. A criminal negligence charge is a further possibility, but I doubt that the police would be prepared to act under the circumstances.
What about the malpractice suit? What chance does Beverly have of winning?
Probably a fairly good one, if we can prove that she did what most other doctors would have done in the same situation.
Oh, it sounds very positive then. I think you can stop worrying.
It isn't going to be that simple, Jim. Obviously, Mrs. Brownlee's son isn't going to give up that easily. And I know what'll happen if the Medical Registration Board think I've been negligent.
I doubt they will.
What? What can they do?
I could be struck off. Never allowed to practice again.
Thank goodness he's gone back to bed.
He slept late this morning. couldn't put him down any sooner.
Well, you seem to have got a lot more notes than I have, Mike. Can I have a look?
Yeah, sure. I've probably done a bit more than necessary, but you never know what the questions will be.
This is one subject that's got me worried.
But you do so well at everything.
Psychology's not my strong point.
I'd believe that.
We can't hear ourselves think.
What?
Can you turn it off? Can't you leave it till later? It's a bit too noisy.
Yeah, it'll wake the kid up again.
I have to prepare his food.
Can't you wait till we've got a break or something? Look, is that coffee finished yet?
Yes. Got any biscuits? You've already eaten a whole cake.
Well, I like to have something to nibble on while I'm studying.
You could have a baby rusk.
Are you sure we haven't got any biscuits?
The container's empty.
Look, why don't you do us a favour and go down to the shop and get some?
I'll go when Jamie wakes up.
Well, Jamie's going to be asleep for a while. I'll keep an eye on him when you're gone.
I don't want to go now. I've got other things to do. You can't still be hungry. I'll get your biscuits later.
You're right. She's in a touchy mood.
Struck off? Surely not.
George thought it unlikely.
But it is a possibility.
It certainly wouldn't help you in a malpractice suit.
No, if the Medical Registration Board considered me negligent, obviously so would the jury.
Look, it may never come to that. George pointed out that once the relatives begin to fully accept the death, they lose the need to punish the doctor.
I'm sure that's true. It could all blow over.
Well, if it doesn't, I'm going to fight it every inch of the way.
Good on you. You should fight it. It's not fair if they punish you.
I had to have a word with Mike. Ask him if I'd be prepared to testify. I need all the backup I can get.
Oh, I get a real crick in my neck when I study too long.
You should take more breaks.
Well, they reckon you should stop swatting altogether for the last day or two. You either know the work by then or you don't. Last-minute swatting only tends to confuse you rather than help.
Oh, what a load of garbage. If I didn't swat right up to the last minute, I'd never pass.
Me either.
Oh, I don't know. Bronwyn's probably right, but I'd never be going to take a break like that.
I'm only saying what the teachers told us.
Well, that might be all right for school, but not for the sort of stuff we're trying to cope with at uni. Well, anyway, how's about going for those biscuits now? I can't do any more study without them. I need them to help me concentrate.
If your stupid biscuits are so important, I will go and get them. Listen out for Jamie.
I've never met anyone so temperamental.
Yeah.
Bron? What's wrong?
Jackie gets right up my nose.
Well, she doesn't mean anything.
And I don't like being treated like a servant. I know I work for Des, but I'm supposed to be looking after Jamie, not you and your uni mates.
Hey, listen.
What?
I didn't think you'd mind getting us coffee and things.
I didn't. Till I started getting ordered around.
No one was doing that. Look, I think you're being a bit oversensitive. You know, you think that they look down on you because you didn't go to uni. Well, they don't.
Jackie does. She thinks I'm an idiot.
No, she doesn't.
Stop sticking up for her. You're supposed to be my boyfriend. You should be on my side.
Bronwyn, there are no sides.
Then you should be.
Look, you're making a big deal out of nothing. Let's make up again.
You think that's the answer to everything, don't you? Kiss and make up. You never want to talk anything through properly.
Well, what's there to talk about? You got a little bit upset about a couple of things that Jackie said. It's not worth worrying about.
It is to me. You don't understand how I feel. In fact, you don't really know me at all.
What do you mean?
How much real talking have we ever done about how we feel, what we think? Practically none. It was all kissing and stuff right from the start. Well, it's not enough, Mike. I think it's time we called it, don't you?
You mean break up?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Bronwyn?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing more to say. Please, go and look after Jamie.